Question 2D says, determine the coordinates of D and hence calculate the length of AD. So in order to determine the coordinates of D, we have to understand that at the point D, we have two lines that are meeting. So this is a point of intersection. And at this point, both of these lines share the same coordinates. That means the y is equal to the y value of the other. And the y of this function, so let's say the y of AD and the y of DC are equal. The y of AD can be expressed by the formula 3x plus 19, and the y of DC can be expressed by minus 1 over 3x minus 1. And then if you solve for this, you can multiply by minus 3 on everything. Here you get minus 9x. If you multiply 19 with minus 3, you get minus 57. And if you multiply here by minus 3, the negative and the negative cancel, the 3 and the 3 cancel, you're left with x. Here with minus 3, you get positive 3. And then you can take x to that side or minus 9x to that side. If you take x to this side, you're going to have minus 10x. If you take 57 to that other side, you're going to have 57 plus 3, which gives us 60. Divide both sides by minus 10. You get x is equals to 16. Okay, so 60 divided by negative 10, that then gives us minus 6. So we have minus 6, and in order to get the y value, because we need both the x and the y value, we can put this back into any of the equations. Here I'm gonna pick the simpler one, which is usually the one without a fraction. 3x plus 19. Put minus 6 into this, we get positive 1, since it will be 19 minus 18. So once we now have the coordinates for D, therefore the coordinates for D are minus 6 as to 1. We can now find the length of AD. So AD is equals to the square root of, here we're going to be using the points A and D. A is minus 3 as to 10. So the change in x, so I'll start with A, minus 3 minus negative 6, and then you square that, plus the change in y, we have 10 minus 1 squared. This gives us minus 3 minus negative 6, that's the same as minus 3 plus 6, which is 3. 3 squared is 9. Plus 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 squared is 81. 81 plus 9, that's 90. And then root 90, you can either leave it like that or simplify it further to get 3 root 10. And then I advise that you leave your answer like this unless your teacher asks otherwise. Then you can convert that into a decimal to get 9.5 units. Don't forget the units. Then that is it for this question. You have gotten your coordinates and you also have the length, so 5 marks.